Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Another trading day. A day that can make our dreams or break them. Let's trade safe. Just for kicks and giggles. I want to see what this looked like when that bar react off. Oh yeah, it's nothing. Oh yeah, that's the one I wanted to know. I've been saying on past videos and streams, I'm just observing the 1 minute price action on the Anchored View app. So you could have got a 1-to-1 already on that. 1% done. Now, what's the edge on that? If you take that every day, I'm still working on that, but I'm not here to stick around on a chart for as long as I can. The most efficient way I can get my 1% trade done, an average 4 to 5% a month, sweet. I got a lot of other things I could go fill time with, right? So, just curious. I don't have endless hours to go back test these things, but anyways, good times. All right, we got our little opening range now. It's pretty big. It looks big. 115 pips, nothing crazy actually, but decent opening range. I always wish I can get rid of the previous day. I don't need that one. Okay, tool's all working. Sometimes I like to test the tool. Yeah, we're working great. We're working great. This is a killer tool, man. If anyone's trading with MT4, follows the price action. Constantly adjusting my position size for a 1-to-1. Then I just kind of move the profit target after, so it's perfect 1-to-1. Trading's a weird stream to do because you're just waiting a lot. You're just waiting for a signal. Of course, unless there's any questions, this is an open and safe room. You can ask any questions you want. That was good. Good coffee. Good coffee. Alright, let's see how it does on VWAP. Anchored VWAP from 630. What will it do? Take just a... Well, let's let this one close, and then I want to take a quick peek at the rest of the market here. For just a little bit higher time frame. Okay, there's nothing there, so let's just look for kicks and giggles. We're currently in a nice FVG. That's a big FVG. But what do you do with that information? That's the big one. What do you do with that information? Again, yeah, we're in an uptrend. What do we do with that information? We only look for longs? Not for me. The shorter term range I like looking at, like we are taking like a 30-second to 2-minute trade. Let's make sure we're still okay here. Oh, that would be nice. Oh. Hit me. If that closes green, come on. Actually, you know what? Either way, that's a nice reaction. Yep. Fearless. Yeah, I know it can lose. I know it can lose quick. Okay, it's not quite on VWAP, but I like that. I like it. Like 433, 464. So yeah, could be a quick loss. I don't know. I don't know. Do I like the top wick? No. Do I like this? It's not quite hitting the anchored VWAP, but see, that's nice. I kind of wish I went a little more under VWAP. Okay, well, I am under VWAP. Yeah. Could be a quick stream, guys. Well, you can stay on for questions, but if this one loses, I don't take another trade, right? I'm also toying, man, with the habit that got me profitable was to stop watching the trade. To stop watching the trade. And on my streams, I've been watching the trade. I don't know what to do with that because, well, I'm running a live stream. However, the main goal here is to make money, not to run a good stream. So, okay, see you later. MT4 is closed. I'm all done trading. I kid you not. Don't take second trades. It has worked for me. It has got me profitable. I'm also a little bit torn in between this 1 minute and 5 minute time frame. Whatever I'm doing, it's working. I'm growing accounts. I'm passing accounts. I'm waiting for a payout on May 8th. It'll be the second payout in the last month or so on my 6K account. However, I like to get the strategy really dialed in. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing, but right now I got kind of too many irons in the fire of things I'm looking for. And this 1 minute VWAP one I need some extensive testing on it. Anyways, that's nice though. Dude, there are no regrets on this one. The kind of triple wick going on here, it's beautiful. It's a beaut. The top wick, that's exactly what I said, right? When I got into it, I didn't like the top wick, but really liked this. So that's all good. That's all good, man. What about you guys, man? There's 2 people in the chat. Who's here? Be fun to see like the same names coming on. Who's here? Where are you from? What do you trade? Are you profitable? What's your strategy in 3 to 5 bullet points? Oh, let's see if it'll cover the anchored VWAP just for watching. Just for watching purposes for this guy. I guess I could try to call things that I'm seeing that look really good. But I don't really want people taking trades on that. I would feel responsible. Did this one close above? Would I take this? No. No. I don't know how to explain it. If this didn't close under VWAP and this confidently closed above VWAP, there's something about it where it couldn't push through the anchor VWAP. Is it nice? But I feel like it's like a 50-50. If it wins, you know. Okay, so you know what my favorite plays are? Like, so if I had to right now cancel everything else and pick one idea, this is actually a hard question. I think it's the tweezers, man. It would be something to do with wicks and tweezers. So let's look back at some previous days. When I see all these wicks, now that one's not very clean. But when you start to look at wicks and then the follow through you can get, dude, there's something there. You just can't deny it. On the 5 minute, on the 5 minute, okay? Not the 1 minute. So these are a little choppy. I'm not seeing anything that's like just completely standing out. This one's a bit ugly. I think that would be tempting to take in the moment. And you know what? Sometimes price action starts moving where you don't get them. You know what? The last week would have sucked for these. I mean, this was I noted this when I jumped on the stream last week. That's incredible. Okay, so the 5 minute held the anchored VWAP. So nice, but also like not nice. Like we're hitting the top of the 5 minute range. Okay, if this sucker closed green. So it tries to go under anchored VWAP. It comes back up. It tests it. Oh. Makes you want to take a second trade. But I'm not supposed to. Just a rule I made. And if I break the rule, who am I? If you break the rule and it wins, you feel kind of bittersweet. You're like, I'm glad I grew the account, but also I broke my rule. If you break the rule and it's a loser, ooh, that stings, man. Because now you're in that psychological space of you're so weak you didn't do what you said you do. You're supposed to get 1% risk max on a day. Now you've lost 2%. No good, man. You know what? I bet you there's news today based on how price is moving. Let's take a look. It's just a hunch. It's just a hunch. new window. Look, I'm not saying I'm a mind reader, because I'm not. But you can kind of see how price, if there's big news coming up, it's not as fluid before the news comes out. This one's kind of cool. This one. I'll add this to the playlist. Yeah. So there you go. But you know what? I am highly considering going back to my roots of 5 minute. I don't know what to do though. It's so hard. It's hard. I mean, look again. You know what needs to happen? I have to get onto FX Replay and do some more testing. Because I'm telling you, my eyes, you know what? Your eyes can play tricks on you. But this is real, man. The anchored view app. It's probably the highest volume time in the entire trading day. Is right at the open, the US Open. You throw an anchored view app on there. But here's the problem. I don't know at what point you can like validate this, like, or have a green light to trade. Right now, the view app is perfectly in the weeds. But then watch this one. It wicked into it, right? It bended into the boxing ring ropes, just like a moving average. It can break it, but it's kind of bending into it. And you just need a 1-to-1. What's going on live real quick? I'm not supposed to take another trade, but let's just take a look. This would be sick if it closed a little lower and you have two. Oh. Guys. What are we gonna do? Okay, nope. I'm showing discipline on the stream. I'm not taking this at all. But I do like the way it looks. I wish this was a red candle. If this was a red candle, I feel a little more confident. But I do like the... Oh, this might be a loser. Okay, this is a good thing I didn't take the trade. Yeah, I do find it stronger if it's the color you're looking for. So red. All right, today is Chop AF. Okay, I want to go back to that backtesting here. If it's not clear, if anybody has any questions, you are welcome to ask anything or add feedback. I would love to learn. I was learning from a guy the other day. He was sharing his 30-minute time frame moving average strategy. So please share. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna fire up an FX Replay account. I've been really cheap. I'm a really cheap, thrifty guy. I don't like to spend money. However, I do need it for... It's hard to backtest 1 minute stuff on TradingView. Just the way the platform's built, and I can't get that much data. Okay, so I need a couple more. Okay, I've also noticed, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but when you see this bottle rocket like on the first candle, I mainly watched it on the 5 minute, but the 1 minute I'm seeing it does some follow through as well. Fakes people out. That was all red at one point, and then whoop, pops back up and get another push. So that's only the second candle. I don't know if you can trust the second candle. Okay, so how about this one? You still got a 1-to-1. I'm not saying this is gold, like, and they got 3 wicks on top, triple wick. So I'd be a little nervous to take that, but you still got 1.29 R. How about this one? It crosses and then respects the view app. How would that do? I'm not going to run my tool until I see it go through. Okay, so that one you stopped out. Funny enough, the idea was right, but it stopped you out. Came up, and then boom. But I did respect the VWAP, and then I just messed with you. And then you got another touch here. Do you see what I'm saying? There's no question there's something here. The question is it a big enough edge to trade? And for me, I'm a unique individual. I just need like 60% win rate. If you told me I could trade a 60% win rate, see, same thing. I mean, I already saw what's going to happen, but these bottle rocket candles, I don't think this one made it though. Let's get that VWAP on there. Technically did. Okay, so on this one, it respects the anchored VWAP, but it is green. So if you're going short, it's better to be red, obviously. So in this case, it's rubbish. Rubbish. This one respected it, but it's a pretty small little wick. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. You got a triple wick, but they're red. We'd like it to be green. I think I took this trade. I think I took it on the break of this high. I'm not kidding. I think I took this trade. I said, I like this. What's going on here? When it breaks here, I can get in. I'm pretty sure I took this. Or maybe it's when I saw this. I can't remember. And then this candle freaked me out. That's right. This one almost wicked me out. That's right. I remember this trade. There's something there. There's something there, man. I just don't know if it's enough. Is it enough for what I want? Oh, today's just choppy on the live actions. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. I think I need a mouse pad. My mouse is really loud, eh? Is that picking up on the stream? Alright. Let's try this one. Okay, so it did react. This is only the second bar, so I just want to see. Can you get a 1-to-1? Yep. It's close. It's close. I don't think it hit a 1-to-1. Maybe. Okay, it's like a perfect 1-to-1. So if you're back testing that, I don't think you really want to count it as a win. But okay, now obviously it's a win. Yeah. Dude, I'm not saying it's perfect, but there's something there. Hold on, I just want to see if it comes back and test it. No, but look at those tweezers. That's nice. Blows right through it. Tries to test it. See, trading view is good for just I guess observing the market for backtesting, but not. I don't like real backtesting, like proving that you think you have an edge. Trading views, it's too easy to fudge it. It's too easy to. Oh shit, that's not where I want it. Shoot. I want it on. Let's clear the drawings. Anchored VWAP. This one. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Okay, small candle, but did respect it. Let's see what it does. Okay, you don't want to take that one. This one respected. Let's see if this gets a 1-to-1. Yes, you did. Yep, that's for sure a 1-to-1. Just for the proof. Stop loss was 40 pips. Yeah, you're off to the races. Let's see if you got any more. Okay, let's see what happens here. That's not. I couldn't see a signal there. Yeah, it's a tough call. You know what? That's what needs to happen. Look at that one. This is what I'm talking about. Like, now the top wick. I mean, I never want a top wick when I'm going long, but let's see how this one looked out in real time. Let's see how this looked in real time. It's coming down to VWAP. You're like, hey, if I get a bounce, I'll take the trade. Okay, this is an example of an ugly signal. Did it react? Yes. Did it have a huge top wick? Yes. It's almost a red bar. Okay. It sweeps this guy and then closes above. It's nice, man. It's beautiful. Okay, there's one more thing I'm looking at. I don't even want to say this, but in my head, I think I took these triple wicks. But I'm not saying, yo, I called it. It's a hindsight crap, but if we went back in my history, I'm pretty sure I did. Or I just remember observing it. Well, let's see if it comes back and respects it. Oh. See, I don't know if it coming back is as powerful. I don't know. It seems to wiki out a lot. No, I think the thing I'm seeing is mostly powerful right around, like, right at the open. Do 630. What are we seeing? See, again, how could you do factual backtesting on your performance? I can already see what's going to happen. So you can't trust TradingView backtesting unless it's literally systematic, like my 5-minute opening range breakout play, which we'll go top up the backtesting on that in a few minutes. What time is it? It's not even 7 o'clock. The news is coming out. Oh, look at this day. It broke out of the 5-minute range for the first time. Let's see if we got anything on the 5-minute that made sense. Nope. That's truly just a horribly ugly trading day so far. Nothing. Alright, news drops in. Oh, I gotta get the seconds back on my app. How do I get seconds on? Seconds. Yes, display the time. How do I do this? There you go. Nice. Apple for the win. Now I got seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, this right here. I already know what's going to happen in hindsight, but in the moment, dude, I would be like, yeah, let's take that. And it lost. It lost hard. So, you know what? I mean, you need a lot of trades to know if there's an edge. But I'm not sure there's a strong edge here. Like, strong enough to take. Oh, I like this. Let's see if this one plays out. And it doesn't. So, you know what? I don't know, man. I big time don't know. But we've been growing the account the last few weeks, so I don't really know. Not the last 2 trading days. I'm down 1%, but yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I just use it with the 5-minute. I'm not sure, man. We're about to get a 5-minute opening range breakout candle on the 5-minute. No crazy reaction to news. This is clean price action. Closes outside. hesitation, holds above the 5-minute range. Boom. Buy stop above here. This is all hindsight, I'm aware. Just observing. Well, okay, last one. Then I'm going to switch to the 5-minute opening range breakout. That one I can systematically backtest off TradingView. Oh, look at these little tweezers. Right off the open. Boom, boom. Dude, I'm telling you, there's something there. Oh, that would have faked you out though. But just barely sweeped it. It's a tough one. I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Viewer? Mr. Viewer or Mrs.? What do you think, man? Is there any edge to the anchored VWAP? Okay, I know there's something there. Again, that's clear. I just don't know if it's enough to be profitable on. Excuse me, it's early. Oh, that is an ugly day. Wow, that has got to be the ugliest day I've ever seen. All right, about to get a 5-minute opening range breakout. Okay, gonna end the stream, do some backtesting, and catch you later.